there everyone, I'm vlogging today just a little bit because I have a lot to do today. It's actually middle of the day right now, it's like 1:30, and I'm vlogging on my digital camera instead of my phone because my phone will not connect to my computer, and because I did get a new phone recently and I tried vlogging on it, but I couldn't get the phone to actually sync up with my computer so I could get the footage off. So until I figure out what's going on with that, I'm just going to vlog on my digital camera and hope it turns out okay. So we'll see. Right now I'm just kind of killing some time before I go to work. I go to work at 3:30. I had a call-in for 2, so I got all dressed. I'm wearing my work outfit. I'm going to do a work lookbook because I work at American Eagle and we're supposed to wear stuff from American Eagle. We're not like required to, but it's encouraged. So I picked up some stuff and I'll probably do a like lookbook of like that on my beauty channel. But right now I'm kind of going through some makeup right now because I went to the doctor this morning. and I found out I have pink eye in both my eyes. I don't know how I got it because my youngest brother and sister didn't have it. The 2 kids I babysit don't have it. The people I work with don't have it. So I don't know where I got it, but I have it in both my eyes. I've had the symptoms for 3 days and I went to the doctor this morning to the acute care like walk-in clinic and got diagnosed with it, and I have to go get some antibiotics here in a little bit. But I realized I'm gonna have to clean out some of my makeup because it's probably contaminated, so I'm gonna have to get rid of both my mascaras, probably my favorite eyeliner, and I think my eyeshadows should be okay because I didn't actually touch my eye. So we're just going to leave those. So these are probably what's contaminated, and then go into my makeup bag I take to work with me. This is really hard to do one-handed. You guys want to see what I take to work with me? Okay. I take my NYX Dewy Finish. It's not going to focus. The Dewy Finish setting spray, which is kind of like the Urban Decay Do Me setting spray. I take clear brow gel. I take 2 lip products. The combo I've been wearing lately is my MAC Cream Cup, and I top it off with Revlon's Pink Whisper in the old packaging because it was on clearance. Then I take my Urban Decay Duo pencil in Zero and Whiskey. Where's the bourbon? No, it's Whiskey. This is probably contaminated, but I'm wondering if I can just sharpen it and it'll be fine. But you know what? I'm almost out of the Zero end anyway, and that's the one I've been using. This side, Whiskey, is probably not contaminated. And then I also take a little lotion because my hands get really dry. This is the Pure Paradise travel sized lotion. And so I haven't really put in any antibiotics yet because I have to go get my drops from the pharmacy. So I'm going to I used up my mascaras one more time, and I'm going to use my pencil today, and then I'm just going to throw them out tonight and use my drops. And I'm probably not going to put anything on my eyes until like my pink eye is cleared up. And I really don't want to throw away my makeup and have to go buy new stuff because I'm trying to save my money and not buy new makeup. Of course, however, the other day I went to return a red box to Walgreens and I found myself in the makeup aisle and they had Wet n Wild stuff on sale, so I picked up a trio. This is the Silent Treatment, and then I picked up the Wet n Wild Fergie Collection eyeshadow primer because I was interested in it. I haven't really seen too many primers from the drugstore, so I wanted to try it, and so far I'm really liking it. And I did do my makeup using this trio today, and this is kind of what it looks like. It's a very smoky look. I wore it last night to work, and I didn't get any like comments saying my makeup was too dramatic for work, so I'm going to go with it again because I really like the look. I will probably do a tutorial with this on my beauty channel once my pink eye clears up. So it's just kind of what I'm doing right now. I have to go to work. I'm closing tonight, and then I think I'm going to go see Monsters University tonight at like 9:30. I'm probably going to go see it in 3D as well. I'm really looking forward to it because I've been waiting for a sequel to Monsters Inc. for like years and years. I'm a huge fan. It's one of my favorite Disney Pixar movies, with the exception of Finding Nemo and The Incredibles and Toy Story. I love all Pixar movies. It's just, they're my favorite kind of movies. I get that I'm turning 23 in a few months, but I love Disney movies. I love them. So I'm going to go see that, or I might go see Epic, which was a DreamWorks movie. I don't know. I've been really wanting to see that, and it's like in the last week of the theater here. Unfortunately, it's not in 3D. Like, they're not offering it in 3D, or the 3D one is just up and no longer available. So I might go see that instead and go see Monsters U later this week. I don't know. Hey guys, so I am done with work. I'm back home. It's like almost 8 o'clock right now, and it was a very slow day. I only had a 3-hour shift, but it was really slow. We're supposed to sell reward card and credit cards, and I only got 2 reward cards and 1 credit card, and normally I get like 4 or 5 reward cards in a shift. Yeah, I got a new sweater at work though. It's very pretty. It's very soft. It's like 45 bucks, but with my discount I got it for like 17. I don't know. It's really soft. I really like it. I might go get it in the darker color too, because I'm obsessed with it. I'm like a walking advertisement for American Eagle right now. American Eagle sweater, American Eagle shirt, American Eagle shorts. I was wearing American Eagle sandals. Walking advertisement for American Eagle, everybody. So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling, killing some time before I go see Monsters Inc. tonight. I'm really excited to see it. Oh, I'm so excited. Can't wait. So I guess I'll see you guys after the movie. Hello, it is very late, and I just got back from Monsters University, and it was alright. I mean, it was good. It was really good. It wasn't for kids, I will say that. It was more, I felt, when the first one came out, people my age, you know, we were in, God, it came out in 2013, I think, so, 2013. It came out in 2003, and so we were younger, and it kind of was made for us because we're college age now. I felt like it was more for college age kids. There's definitely some adult humor in it, like they were playing beer pong, and there was frat parties, and, you know, stuff like that. So I definitely feel like it was college humor for us who saw it when we were kids and now are in college. I liked it. I was looking at, watching some of the previews before the movie, and I think that there are some of the dumbest movies coming out. I mean, the Lego movie, really? Really? And then there was one, it's like Turbo or something, and it's about a snail that gets, like, magically super fast, and he's racing, like, race cars in the Indy 500, and I think that's just a really dumb movie concept. And then I saw that Cars is getting a spin-off, and it's called Planes, but that actually looks kind of alright. But the Lego movie, I mean, I don't get it. Like, come on, guys. No. So, yeah, it's the end of the day, and I kind of wish I would have done more vlogging than just, like, talking to these two guys in the camera in between things I was doing, and it looks like I haven't even left my room, but I have. So, yeah. It's been a long day. Tomorrow, I don't work until next weekend, unless I get, like, called in to work, and I kind of hope I do get called in, like, somebody gets sick, or, God forbid, somebody gets sick, but I hope, for some reason or another, I am called to pick up a shift, you know, so I can earn some extra cash. Tomorrow, I'm not doing much. I'm going to go to the laundromat and do some laundry, catch up on some stuff here, work out twice as hard because I didn't work out today. I think that's it. I'm going to film a beauty video. I don't know what I'm going to film yet. I have no idea. So yeah, I'm just going to catch up on stuff around the house. I think that's it. It's going to be brutally hot tomorrow, so I'm going to avoid going outside because it's going to be 90 plus degrees and it's going to be really humid because that's the kind of weather we're having. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a story. Speaking of weather, so yesterday, I go to babysit these two kids I've been babysitting this summer. They're great kids. They're really easy to handle. You know, they keep themselves entertained. There's a 2-year-old and a 9-year-old. And yesterday, I get up at 5 in the morning because the mother of the kids works at the farmer's market in town. She has a little bakery stand there, so they have to be there really early, so she asked me to be there by like 6 o'clock. So I get there at 6, and we're loading up her stuff, and you know, it looks really crappy out. Like, it looks like it's going to storm. I don't think anything of it, you know, because I didn't know that the kids were afraid of storms. 8 o'clock rolls around, the skies are pitch black. The wind it's really windy. They said that there were like 70-mile-an-hour winds. You know, we had tree branches coming down. The lightning was really bad. It was just torrential rain. I think we got like 5 to 6 inches of rain in that like hour. It was terrible. As soon as the first lightning and thunder hit, the 2-year-old woke up screaming. Just screaming. He was terrified of the storm. I had no idea. He was so afraid of the storms. I had no idea. So I couldn't get him to calm down for the life of me, and he didn't stop until it stopped storming at about 9 o'clock. And then at about like 9:30, the storms rolled through. The power at the house I was at starts flickering. And it goes on and off, on and off. And then it stays on for about 15 minutes. Me and the kids are out in the living room and they're playing a game, and all of a sudden the power just goes kaput. No power whatsoever. And it's like that until the mom gets home at about 10:30. So we were without power for an hour or two. It was, you know, I wasn't scared, but the kids kind of were. I walked out when the mom got home. I walked out and I had the 2-year-old in my arms, and I'm like, oh, hey, how'd it go? And she was telling me how they got rained out, and it was pretty scary. Like, the storm was way worse downtown. And I was like, yeah, I got bad news for you. Your power is out. So it came on as soon as she got home, though. So, ooh, excuse me, she wasn't without power very long. So, yeah, I was actually supposed to be watching 3 Kids, but I guess the dad never dropped off the other girl. I don't know where she was. It was supposed to be the mom, Lacey's business partner. Her daughter was supposed to come, so I was supposed to be watching an additional 4-year-old, but she never showed up. Which kind of sucks, because I was supposed to get $50 for yesterday, because they were going to pay me $10 an hour for watching the 3 Kids, but the other girl never came, so they only paid me half that. Because normally it's $5 an hour for the 2 that I usually watch, which isn't bad. You know, it's pretty good. Yeah, and she paid me for the full 5 hours, even though I was only there for 4, which is kind of nice of her. And she sent me home with a really delicious scone, so that was okay. And then I went to work yesterday from 2 to 6:30, and it was the longest shift ever. And even though it was only 4, because I'd been up since 5 and I was exhausted, and it's just crazy. I even had customers saying to me as I was checking them out, wow, you look really tired. I was like, I am. Sorry, this is turning into story time. So, but I do work with some really awesome people, I think, so it makes the time go really fast. Like yesterday, you know, we were kind of slower toward the end of my shift, and I was actually supposed to have a call in from 6 to 8:30, but they didn't need it because we were so slow. And the mall closed, I think, at like 8:30, somewhere in there, because it was Saturday. Anyway, so, like, toward the end of my shift, you know, we were really slow. There was nobody in the store. So the other girls that I work with decided, oh, hey, I'm going to go shopping now and just put things aside and buy it at the end of my shift. And I was helping them pick out stuff. And I was kind of collecting a little shopping list of my mind. Of course, the sweater was on it. I'm probably going to go shopping on Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a haul. So I was kind of helping them shop. And I was getting to know, I was talking to a few of the guys who also work there in the back room, Adam, Derek, and Jason, I think is his name. So I was getting to know them. They're pretty awesome. We were talking about movies for a while there, you know, half-assedly working. When it gets really slow, we just kind of mosey around, not really doing anything. But yeah, today was really slow. And I don't work again until this weekend unless I get called in. So, yeah. I think I'm probably going to go to bed. And maybe, I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow. But it was really nice vlogging with you guys right now. Even if it did turn into just story time with you guys, which is fun. I probably should do an update because I haven't I haven't vlogged since graduation, and even then I didn't get my graduation day vlog up until like this week, so I will link that right here if you haven't seen it. So really it's been over a month. Wow. It's been almost 2 months since I really sat down and vlogged, so maybe I should sit down and do an update with you guys. Just talk about, you know, work and family life and personal life, because we've been having some issues in my family. I went through a breakup. Life's been interesting. Yeah. Okay. Enough rambling. I am going to go to bed. I wish you all a good night. Bye.